Hello. 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 Are we good? Can I be heard? Hello? We good this time? I think so. It's the same as last time. Am I loud enough? Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, hello. I think I should be good, right? Is my volume good? Can I be heard? I should be able to be. Hello, hello. We have a Discord. Yes, we have a Discord now. I've pinned the link to the Discord. You can all join the Discord now. It should be pretty fun. It is good. Finally. Thank you. Thank you. It is hard for me to tell because I change my settings all the time for different reasons. Um, yeah, I'll just wait a little bit. I just beat a 60 card branded deck with my ninja deck. You must have been very lucky, or they must have been very bad. Or you went first and had like Ash or something. Maybe that's good enough. Okay. Let's get back into this climb. We're in Plat 5. We're just gonna do part 2 today. Does your model have the red outline? It always does, yeah, because the background on my VTube Studio is red. Maybe I should change it to a less aggressive color. Maybe. Okay. Let's get back into climbing. Okay, this hand is a little bit sus into Imperm, but if we get past the Imperm and then past the Ash, we should be cooking. Will you be in the meta weekly this Sunday? Probably. I think so. Maybe not. Maybe not. It depends. Depends if I'll be back in time, because I will be away. I think they have nothing. Do we want Albion? Yeah, we do. So what I want to do is search for Albaz, so I can discard it with this. And that should be pretty good. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, hopefully the server should have pinged you that I was going live. My opponent has 13 card extra deck. Do we think Super Poly is better than Nibiru? I think Nibiru is a bit safer, so I'm going to discard the Super Poly. It did ping. That's good. That means it's working. I should have done this in the branded loss window, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. They don't have Ash anyway. So if I use the Cartesia to fuse away the Libellion, I miss out on Light and Darkness Dragon. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't want to do that. Could fuse Nibiru, but I don't really want to do that either. Maybe we just leave the Cartesia on the board. I think that's probably the strongest thing to do. Yeah, then we can fuse away the Mirror Jade if it comes to it, and then revive it with Quem. Why is Branded Expulsion still banned? Because it's pretty good. It's quite a bit better than Sanctifier. It can summon from Banished, so you can play around all of the things that beat Sanctifier, like Cold Buy and Bestials. It would be nice to trigger this Quem, but I don't want it to be negated. I don't want to waste a negate on my Light and Darkness Dragon. No, they set a card again. This is the best thing that they can do into Light and Darkness Dragon. I don't get to use my board until I use up the negates. So everybody in these lower elos, they just set cards. Okay, we can negate that. We have to negate. Yes, we have to negate. Oh my god. Hello, Raigeki. Good job we had a negate for that. And a set monster. Nice. Okay, so I think we actually deplete the negate here. Like this. Turn up? Do you mean turn up because we're too quiet? Are we still too quiet again? Or do you mean turn up like the music? Okay. How do I turn up myself even more? This is as loud as I can be, I think. How is that? Let's get rid of the Mirror Jade, I think. Or the Light and Darkness Dragon. I think we should get rid of the Light and Darkness Dragon, because it's just annoying. I turned the music up a bit. Let's revive this Albaz so that we can fuse with it next turn. Hello, hello. You didn't need to use... No, it doesn't really matter, because the Light and Darkness Dragon would still lower its attack, so we might as well pay the cost of Mirror Jade. Okay. This is how a lot of these early games go. It is just setting back row and not playing the actual game. Okay. We drew Maxi, that's good. We drew Thrust, that's good. Opponent has 40 card deck and 15 extra deck with sleeves and a field. I think they're a real player this time. Oh, there we go. That's a real card. Do you have Fenrir? You have Fenrir. Okay. I wonder if it's pure Kashtira or not. It's probably not. Most Kashtira decks are not pure, but that looks like pure. Do we draw two? Oh, no, they don't make a Rise Heart. Why didn't they make a Rise Heart? Is it not pure? I will upload this rank climb on the main channel as well as the VOD channel, because this is a special stream. Okay, my hand is not great. Yeah, we only have one play. So we know there's a Rise Heart in the hand. They have a lot of follow-up with this. It would be nice to remove Birth. This makes Thrust live, probably takes Lubellion, or maybe one Mirror Jade. They take Garura? Why did they take Garura? If I had Super Poly, I would have used it already. Interesting decision. Okay, I think we normal first to see if we get Veiled. I don't think they have a hand trap. Is plat? It is only plat, you're right. But platinum is realistic. You could have a good player who just doesn't play much ranked. It's reasonable. If we get branded fusion, Birth checks branded fusion most of the time. If you just activate branded fusion, Birth basically beats it. So what do we want to do instead? We could use Thrust for grass. I can send it with GGG for Pot of Greed. Yeah. Half of a Pot of Greed. We need to do something about the Birth, basically. I think it's branded fusion. And then we just Thrust for grass, and that will probably prompt the Birth. And if it doesn't, then the branded fusion probably is fine, because there should be secondary targets of everything to banish with Albion. That's the plan. Yeah, that's a good plan. This is 17 cards. Okay, let's see if they use Birth. They do. It wasn't the best mill. You guys can't see it. This is the problem with the VTuber model. I block my graveyard. I didn't mill anything. I can't chain Retribution. They should banish the Albion. Okay. They banished Red, Lubellion, and Cartesia. Sure, that's fine. We have a second Lubellion. They didn't banish Shrouded, which is good. We can get back to banishment if we need it. Or we could even send from hand. We could send a Retribution from hand, is that good? And then add something back. Like banishment. Maybe? I think we branded fusion first. Should be able to OTK here. How good is grass in branded? It is very good. I don't think we... Unless we had another good thrust target instead of grass, I don't think we should be beating Birth very easily without that grass right there. But it's good for other reasons. We can win if we... What can we do to win here? We should be able to OTK, I'm sure. Maybe, maybe not. What is the lethal line here? Could make this and just pop these. That should be lethal, right? Yeah. Is there not a toggle for the model? I can change the size of it. But I guess I could set up like a toggle just to show the graveyard. I could like scoot over to the other side real quick. Maybe I could try that. Oh, this is Fenrir, of course. I forgot about Fenrir. Yeah, that was bad of me. I basically have nothing now. Why did I forget about Fenrir? I was gonna summon this from the hand and that would be lethal. But I forgot about Fenrir. Can we do anything to still win? We can. We actually can, I think. So we send the Retribution. Yeah, now we go Retribution, and we can add Opening. Now, unless they have Nibiru, which we've already summoned 5 times, right? No, this would be the 5th. You can discard this, add this to the hand. Oh, we don't actually have... We don't have what I thought I had here. Okay, I've made double mistakes here. I can't even special summon a Cartesia or a Kit. So this is actually really bad. Yeah, this is the worst game of the whole climb. By far. What do I do here? I just lose. What do we have to summon? Just the sword for the Albion? Don't you win on the next turn? Don't you mean they win on the next turn? Are they gonna pass turn? Are they not gonna do anything? We have nothing. We pass turn on vanillas. We have Maxi, that's about it. I'll drop it in the standby just because it's Kashtira. Yeah, that was really bad. We'll call it a warm-up game. It was winning. We would, if we just remembered Fenrir and played normally instead of going for this, we would have easily won. Okay. Specialing Fenrir, nothing from the hand. There's a chance we don't die. Masquerade would go hard. Yeah, if we had a way to summon it. They can normal summon this, get Theosis. I don't think they're gonna lethal me. Oh. I'm completely wrong. This is not the deck we thought it was. I guess we're losing. That's a normal summon though. So where are they getting their extension from? There's Rise Heart and Unicorn in the hand. I think they'll struggle to OTK. Can negate their Mirror Jade. This is Kashtira Verte Turbo? No, there's Tia. It's Kashtira branded. Okay, let's summon this just to be safe, because I don't want to die. I have Maxi and Super Poly. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Lamashu. It's a pile deck, but it is 40 cards, so it's not really a pile. That's why I thought it was pure cash the whole time. They deserve to win. We played this very miserably bad. Okay, battle phase. We survive the turn. The problem is our follow-up is... It's like fine, it's just... It's enough, I guess. Because we have a second retribution. We know there's Unicorn and Rise Heart, and one unknown. Oh, wait, this triggers Birth. Oh, I think we threw again. We threw the game again. Now they can banish Branded Fusion. And Shrouded. Maybe I'm the Platinum player. Wow. I don't know if we can even win now. I think we can't win. I guess we can win with Super Poly. Smells like... How? Explain? Yeah, so we have Albaz, right? We have one in the deck. I know we do. We have two in the deck. If we just add Albaz, Super Poly, the Mirror Jade before they can send Rinbrum, Super Poly, banish, attack with both of these, hopefully win. The back row will not stop me. We have Call By for Rinbrum anyway. Hopefully. Okay, they have more. I will use Maxi. This is close for no reason. They will Birth, but Birth doesn't matter here this time. This time I did remember it, it does not matter. Can we get the second retribution for anything good? I guess it's better than the Makuria. Maybe that wasn't the play anymore, actually. Maybe we should have done something different. I'll banish these two. Because it's not lethal in the way that it was supposed to be. I think we're actually going to lose. It's fine. This game does not reflect my ability. If we summon Albaz, Super Poly this, then they can't trigger Fenrir because we didn't activate anything. I do not just have lethal on board, no. They would have to Mirror Jade right now to do anything, because we have priority to Super Poly. Yeah, then it is lethal. Yeah, it's lethal on board when we summon the Albaz. What? Why is this activating? Come on. I feel like it's scripted. This is scripted. We are scripting right now. What is this? I found the only losing line. They didn't bait me. I found the only losing line. I constructed my own death trap. They had nothing to do with it. Wow, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, well, take it in, everyone. This is the worst game you will ever see on this stream, ever. And that includes from any of my opponents. Okay, whatever. Well, we should have won that one like 10 times. We had lethal, then lethal, then lethal, then lethal. And we threw every time. That was the worst game ever. I kind of want to not count it as a loss, but we're going to have to. It's a warm-up game. Yeah, we should have won on turn 2. It's just distracted. I'm just distracted. See? That was a much better demonstration of my skill. That's what we like to see. Yeah. When you focus, they just explode immediately. I hope we play against that Kashtira player again. I want to show them that they have no chance. Okay, we have Fool Us. I hate this deck. I hate how every card they play, I've never seen before. Why is every single card adding another card? Yo-Yo best branded player? More like worst branded player. Did you see that last game? That was unlosable. What does this do? I guess this is Fool Us. I don't know where they end on these days. I don't know if these days even means anything. Did they ever end on anything? This has never been a deck. Baguska Pass, yeah. The only time I've ever played against this deck in a serious setting, it was Baguska Turbo. So they have this in the hand. Okay. They also have this. No, that they used that. No, that's in the hand. So I know 2 cards. Is this the Bagooska? Yes, it's Bagooska Turbo in the extra monster zone. So they have... Is this anything? Do they have anything besides Bagooska right now? I don't think they do. Can they can't do this at a quick effect? There's no card that does that unless we destroy it. Yeah, I think this is nothing except Bagooska. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to out this by using banishment. Yeah, that's what we want to do. So we need to not summon Mirror Jade. We need to summon Albaz. So how do we do that? We just summon Albion, no effect, and then tribute it. That seems pretty good. We can't even lose to Coldbuy, because they don't have a zone for it. Yeah, this looks fine. We could just preserve our resources. Hopefully they don't have Ash here. Well, they would have Ash branded Fusion. I don't know why I thought that. And we set the banishment, and now we can out the Bagooska. I'm just going to do it right away because I don't know what Crystal Beast is capable of. Maybe they can stop this if I let them play. It's probably not optimal to do it this way, but I want to be safe. They can't stop it? Yeah, they can't cold buy. But if I let them go main phase, maybe they can remove these immediately. Oh no, not that one. We want to use the Bagooska. They should not have a response here. They could try to OTK. If we see the Snake Eye, you think they're playing Snake Eye parts of the deck? There's a lot of Crystal Beast cards here. It might be pure. So this special summons from the deck, that's fine. We have Disruption. Cool, we can summon Quem. We can revive Fuse with Brindbrum. We have a lot. A Rainbow Bridge card. Add it to the hand or send it to the graveyard. Okay. Isn't there one Crystal Beast that can like special summon everything from the back row? If they summon that, they have a lot of stuff, I guess. Yeah, carbuncle. Crystal Beacon? What is this? Special summon from your deck. Cool. Why do they have so many broken spell cards? But all the monsters are just vanillas. For the most part. Except this one. This one's good. That's the one. Special summons all of them? I guess we negate this. Have you seen them monsters? That's what I mean. They're all vanillas. What do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. The monsters are so bad they need the most custom spells ever. But they could give them like a Crystal Beast Circular or something. They will start link climbing, right? That's what they do. Oh, Rainbow Dragon. What does this card do? This card cannot activate the following effects the turn it's summoned. Quick effect. Send all you control to the graveyard. You can banish all Crystal Beast monsters from the graveyard, shuffle all cards into the deck. Can they really not use this right now? This card got summoned by its own effect, right? What are you watching? They just summoned this. This wasn't summoned by some effect, right? I don't need to banish this. This can't activate. Or am I missing something? I think this is just summoned from the hand. Maybe there's a contact fusion. Tributing a level 10 ultimate crystal monster? Is that what this is? Oh, yeah, okay. I am baffled by terrible old cards. Trust me, there will be a sweet spot where we get to the rank where people play Snake Eye and like cards that I recognize. That's another one. I guess we'll get rid of this one too. Should we summon Chaos? Is that worth it? No. Crystal Yeast. Exactly. I'll just summon another Mirror Jade. Did we use our lad? No, we just used banishment to out Baguska. Okay, Cross Sheep. I'm not afraid of a Cross Sheep. End phase. Nice. I don't need to banish this cross sheep. I think that would be pointless. A top left moment for Crystal Beast? Maybe. I don't know what they're capable of. I'm so scared of these old decks that I don't know what they do. I think they are cooked, yes. But after the last game, I'm nervous to say that they're cooked. Okay. Just to be sure, I'm gonna pop the back row. What happened last game? Don't ask. Don't ask. I had game over like 4 different times and found the one way to lose through all of those free wins that I was given. Versus just like one Kashtira unicorn and a birth. I guess we'll add this back. Yeah, it was the worst game of the climb, but this one should be a win. Just gonna pop this mystery back row to be safe. Do they have any battle traps? This does strike me as the kind of deck to have a battle trap. They don't. Well, that's good news. You should be fine against all decks unless it's 6 Sams. I don't know if 6 Samurai is scary, but maybe if they go first in combo. I don't know, they probably have a good combo. The only thing they can do in battle is summon the dragon from back row. They don't have the dragon. Okay, I for some reason didn't activate my Saronir. I should have done that. So I could negate a battle trap. But I think we're good. It was just imperm the whole time. This stream is pretty late. It is pretty late for me, yeah. I am only going to stream a couple of hours because I need to leave somewhere in in a few hours. I need to go. I need to catch a plane. Okay, another win. It was actually 2 games ago. The Kashtira fail. Good evening. Hello. We have Fool Us again. Oh, another deck that I don't understand. Great. What do you do for a living? Good question. This may be it. If this special summoned, add a Shining Sarcophagus. Okay. I haven't seen King Sark in a while. Yeah, wasn't it like good in the event and nowhere else? I know a little bit about this. The ties that bind. Special summon 2 level 4 from your hand or deck. I guess we fool us. It was usable in the event. I mean, that's fine. Hello, Danny. Okay, my hand does not look very good. This is a spell negate, right? We don't have anything. We need to top deck. Okay, that works. That works. Maxi. How's the grind today? Honestly, terrible. We've only played a few games, but the overall experience, miserable. Increases level. Cool. So this is when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets negate. That's fine. We don't need to target. This is a spell negate. If we activate Nydia Servant first, and they negate, then the High Spirits goes crazy. But if they let it go, then the High Spirits is kinda stupid. You don't crash Despia. It doesn't even do anything if you crash. I mean, crashing is fine, because then you can search for Shrouded and send Branded Fusion, and then reset it. But it's the same. High Spirits can just search for Kit, which can special summon. You wouldn't normal summon this and then banish it with a Bestial, because then you can't normal summon the Oliver. That would be terrible. The question is just which of these spells do we use as bait, and then which is the play. Negate the activation. I think we activate this as the bait. Because if they let it go, High Spirits is not dead. It's still actually kind of good. Hopefully they don't stop this. Wait. This is a monster effect negate. This didn't do anything, it just increased the level. Okay, so this did nothing. During damage calculation, end the battle phase. Okay. Okay. They must have mistook my High Spirits for a monster. I'm gonna send Titaniclad. Yeah, if they'd kept that for the Kit effect, that would have been really good. We would have had Titaniclad pass. Is it this that we put back, or this? I think it's this. If you squint, it looks like a monster. Maybe. Hello, you have a question? Go ahead. Yeah, because fusion duplication does not make a branded lost window, because it doesn't count as a fusion summon effect. because the actual card just copies an effect. It doesn't necessarily fusion summon. That's why. So I have a couple options. We could honestly make Quiritus. What does this do? During damage calc. End the battle phase. If we made Quiritus, we could banish the Tragedy, search for Aluber, Aluber search for in white, banish Albaz. That could be really good. I do kind of like that play. But what does it go after that? There's no game sound? Is that true? I think there is game sound. It's just maybe too quiet. I can turn it up after this game. There's no background music, but there should be sound effects. I don't expect to be able to lethal. Yeah, we can't lethal because of the trap. We can't do anything about the trap. Wait, what is this? This has an effect? Spatial summons a monster from the graveyard? Discard a spell and send it? Oh, okay. Didn't know about that. That's fine. That's just a -1. Here, I guess we summon Mirror Jade, right? Can this die by battle? No. Or by card effects? Just Mirror Jade. I've never seen that effect. Don't call it a secret effect. The whole deck is secret effect. It's a secret deck. Okay, I want them to waste the battle phase thing, right? Yeah, so I'm going to attack this. I want them to use this in the graveyard. Do we need to banish? I don't know if we need to banish. I need a negate. I don't know what's about to happen. This activates as an ignition effect. We don't care about it. Oh. Take control of Mirror Jade. Okay. Fusing away Gandora, the problem is we can't do that. So I think we lose this game. Yeah, I think we just lose. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We have nothing left. This does nothing. I guess we can summon this. They're going battle phase. Why are they doing this? This doesn't look like lethal. Do we play Pedra? What is Pedra? Do you mean Pydra? No, this is branded. Dre goes to Pelia. No. Otherwise we could have fused it away, yeah. But they didn't go for it. Are they gonna link off my Mirror Jade, or are they really gonna give it back? Surely they will get rid of it. Okay. SP, well we can chain now. Oh, they didn't even use it. I wonder if they tried to banish Albion, because they could have banished either Albion and the other one would have still triggered. So that would have been very funny. Okay. I do have a Discord server now, yeah. You can join. But maybe you don't want to, because we've been getting bullied by bad decks. Okay, so they have a spell negate, an SP, and that's about it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm incredibly stupid. I had an idea about how this would work, and it's not what's actually gonna happen. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? At least that's the interactions negated. We can just branded fusion now. I thought I was gonna get to banish the SP, but that's not how it's gonna work. I don't know if we were actually gonna win there. They're out of shit. We were kind of out of shit. We were gonna go Lubellion, make like Furious or something. I don't know why they scooped, but I'm glad they did. Okay. Warmed up now. We should play well now, please. Let's lock in. Yeah, Light and Darkness is good in branded. You are going second. Is the game not audible? Can you not hear the game sound, by the way? Somebody said we can't hear the game sound. Can you hear it now? It's very low. If I turn it all the way up. No way. No way we just activated Black Illusion Ritual, right? You can't hear it even though it's full? That's crazy. Oh, we have a 3-card extra deck. In Platinum? In Platinum? 3-card? What is this? A YouTuber made it popular? No, they did not. There is no YouTuber 3-card extra deck relinquish deck. It's not an OBS thing. We should be... We're maxed... Oh, wait. Maybe it's not working. It doesn't seem to be working. You're right. Okay, what is this end board? This opponent came after the Kashtira opponent, by the way. Oh my god, we can't activate Grass because they have more cards than us. Is the game audio working now? It should... I can't believe it's not working. I don't know how to fix this. I'll fix it after the game, I guess. Let's start with opening. I don't think this does anything, right? This is not a quick effect. They have 2 vanillas, yeah. They do have a chainable, so I wonder what it is. But I doubt it's like anything relevant. This card doesn't even like protect itself from battle or anything. It's just a 0 attack in attack position. They do have the turtle. That is true. Maybe that's what the effect is. No, this has to be in the battle phase. We can negate the turtle. We could get this. Yeah, let's get this. I'm so curious what the extra deck is. It's gotta just be 3000 Eyes Restrict, right? That's gotta be what it is. We could activate Maximus just to see. We could make them show us. How about that? And then we'll find out. Yeah, deck profile time. Yeah, let's get rid of this back row. Probably Mirror Force or something. And then let's go look at their extra deck. Threatening Roar. Wow, they could have flipped this the whole time. Anti-Tenpai tech. Exactly. They already have 2 anti-Tenpai. Tenpai would not be able to beat this board with the turtle and the T-Roar. Okay. How do we get lethal as well as seeing their extra deck? Yeah, Tenpai would scoop. Cold Buy and Reboot, I guess. I don't think Tenpai really plays Cold Buy, but Reboot's realistic. Okay, so this is lethal. And we get to see their extra deck. I think it's going to be 2 copies of Thousand Eyes Restrict. Oh, it's a Time Lord. I did not expect this. Okay. And a Thousand Eyes. The last card, they must want to keep 1 copy of Thousand Eyes. Or maybe Millennium Eyes. Wait, this is not lethal. I'm so bad, yet again. If we'd summoned Albaz, was it lethal? No. Yeah, we negate the turtle. But it's just not lethal. Yeah. I do still summon Guardian Chimera a lot. Yeah. The crackback is gonna be too good. I don't think so. What has been your favorite Rookie to Masters that you've done that isn't branded? I don't even know if my favorite one is branded. The Paleo one was very fun. Paleo is very fun. Do I even have a target for this? Nope, but I can. What could they top deck that breaks this board? They could have grass, and then mill like every good custom tier card. That could win. Evenly match would not win. We just keep anything and then attack for game next turn. Oh, that's a good card. That's probably the best card in their deck. I guess they could, yeah, they could just... No, no, this can't win. I don't know what this can do to win. Toon Kingdom. That's a field spell. That must be a 1-card combo. End of the main phase? Cool. Battle phase. Why is she not show face and talk normally? I am talking. Hello. Okay, let me try and fix this, the issue of not having sound. So we're in Plat 4 now. Cool. How do I get sound to play constantly so I can check? Hello, Lotion. Hello. I guess we could watch a replay. The thing is, it's not sound, it's not the volume, it's actually 0. For some reason, it's not picking up any sound. That's the problem. You have to add application audio source. Yeah. This can fix your in-game audio, but sometimes you need to restart OBS. I've had this for a while. Is it maybe not working because I started a new Steam? I'm on a different account this time. Could that be why? Let's play the replay. It is recognizing the correct it's recognizing the correct application. Like it says Master Duel. So I don't know why it can't find it. Oh, there we go. It's back. I fixed it. I'm sorry. Is that too loud? How about now? I'm sorry. You guys had me turned way up because I'm so quiet. I'm sorry. It's gone again? It's not gone. No way is it gone. It's actually your voice that should raise? Yeah, my voice is max. Kind of. Oh my god. I can make me like this. I can do this to my voice. It's good now? Everything's okay? Okay. Let's keep going. Did I update? I updated the thing, right? Yeah, we're in Plat 4. Okay, lock in. You can hear the game now. Everything's good. The deck was... Oh yeah, we can look at the deck as well. We need to see the deck list. But I don't want to just make fun of beginners because a lot of these players are just beginners. So... Okay, Fool Us again. Branded Fusion again. These are both tuners. What was the third loss to? Oh, we lost to a Kashtira game that I want to try and forget. Okay, this is the non-tuner. So I will fool us now. We've been ashed. Check the percent in volume in OBS. It's not percentages in OBS. It's just a slide bar and it's maxed for my volume. I can make myself louder, but if I start making any louder than this, I will sound bad. Yeah, that means less likely Branded Fusion to get ashed, which is good as long as the board is breakable. What does this do? This is nothing. This is just, if it's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon. Oh, and then you can destroy like, everything. Okay. So maybe that is something. I turned the sound effects down again. Okay, I see 2 negates already. It's not looking good. We only have 2 plays. Yeah, the Maximus is kind of bricky. This Retribution's been kind of bricky. This is a big downside of playing Maximus. Auxilia is bad. That means we're gonna get a lot more disruptions. It's a Centurion Resonator deck. That's pretty cool. What did they draw, though? Wasn't this just the Resonator starters? Didn't they all do this? Everything was searched. And then having Ash is whatever. Sometimes you draw Ash. Red Zone. Target a card on the field, destroy it. So this is the least relevant disruption. We would have liked to have that before. Okay, the problem is I don't want them to get to Blazer. But if I activate Branded Fusion first, they just negate it with this. So I have to start with this. Yeah, they're going straight for... Okay, I'm gonna chain. I'm gonna chain here. I'm gonna banish this, I think. Resolve? Resolve. Okay, so now we can chain block our banish, which is good, from Dispatter. I really want them to use the hot red. I think it should be this, because we need to draw a card. You never need Lanitus until you cut it. True. If we had Lanitus, we could set, right? What does the trap do? Does the trap stop me? Yeah, we need to activate a card or effect. So if we had Lanitus in the extra deck, we could wipe the board. Yeah. That would have been crazy. That would win the game. Yeah. That's a good reason to play Lanitus, but this matchup is not real. So... it is a fake matchup, yeah. You've won more games having Lanitus than not having it. I mean, yeah, you've never won any game because you didn't have a card. I don't know what we can search that baits anything here. They still have both negates. And they're gonna get a third one. I feel like it has to just be draw a card. He's good for Tenpai, but this card does the same thing against Tenpai, and it's just a better card. It's literally only this kind of matchup where you desperately want Lanitus. This is the only matchup where you, like, really need it. That's not a negate. That's not a negate. Okay. Surely they will not negate this. If we draw Super Poly, we could make Furious with the negates. That would be very good. They're letting everything go. Why? Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah. We can't do anything about this. Okay. Let's just see what they do. Verte, we can't Verte. This doesn't negate the activation, so we can't Verte. Yeah, we are dead, for sure. This will be the fourth loss, I think. This is so big. Why is this so big? Why is there so many tuners? Yeah. We lose. Unfortunate. That's fine though. It would have been just as much of an unfortunate loss for them if we'd resolved the Fua loss. Oh, you want to see the deck? This is what we're playing. It's fine. It's pretty good. I think it's close to optimal. This isn't necessarily good. I don't think I'd play Nadia in like a more serious build, but this is like a rookie to master build. This can also be a one-of. That's fine. But other than that, it's pretty close to what you should play. This is the other deck. No, this one. This is the crazy relinquished deck. Playing MST. Wow. What would you play instead? Probably just a non-engine card. Like Droplets, Book of Eclipse. We are going first. It's Tenpai. This is our first Tenpai opponent. I think. Oh no, it's not Tenpai, never mind. It's 60 cards, so that's not Tenpai. Unless it's 60 card Tenpai. It could be 60 card Tenpai, yeah. Isn't there like a 60 card Kashtira Buster Blader version of Tenpai? Or is that not real? Enchant Gear? I don't think it's Ancient Gear. I don't think they play 60 cards either. It's just going second for fun, I guess. Sky Striker. Infernoid is the best answer so far, yeah. Infernoid is the best answer. It's probably Infernoid. Yeah, the Kashtira Tenpai wants to go first. That's what I thought too. Well, good news, if we don't use too many cards, then we don't have to deal with grass. Branded is tier 1 right now, lol. Yeah. I mean, it's tier 1 according to Decade's arbitrary rules. Yeah. It's not like it's the best deck or anything. Okay, so if we use Cartesia, I don't want to get rid of Lubellion. I feel like Infernoid loses really hard to Light and Darkness Dragon because like 3 or 4 of the cards in their hand are probably just bricked Infernoids. What do you think is the best deck in the current format? Snake Eye Fire King. I'm gonna use the Nibiru, basically, is what I was getting at. Tenpai and Snake Eye are like the best decks. Yubel's really good. I think Snake Eye is the one that you should pick, though. Because Tenpai is like maybe slightly better, but it's you have no control over Tenpai. According to Untapped. What should we get here? Let's get Shrouded. Branded is one of the worst decks because there's a lot of bad pilots. Yeah, that is a thing. Once we get Fiendsmith, which is probably soon, I still think Snake Eye is like the best deck. At least initially, it should be the best version with Fiendsmith. What can I do here? This doesn't really send anything, so I'll just send this. Yubel might be OP because it's less hit. Yeah, Yubel is going to be better going first. But Snake Eye is going to be better going second. I think Tia will be really good too. And so will like pure versions. If we get all of the Fiendsmith cards, like the main deck Lacrima, we should be playing like some pure builds as well. Okay, so if our opponent has just like reasoning and stuff, we should be able to negate everything. It's not a mirror because they picked second, so we're pretty sure it's Infernoid. Hello. If they give us everything, it's going to be beautiful. Well, everything is very unlikely because there's some cards that aren't even out in the TCG yet. There's no way we're getting them. Oh, come on. It's another Shining Sarcophagus deck. Oh well. I will negate your entire existence. Okay, Dark Magician. Fiendsmith needs at least 2 waves for Azamina. What does Azamina have to do with it? Why does Lad not trigger when Lost goes off? Because it doesn't negate spell and trap effects. Only the activation of a spell or trap card. Yeah. It's so fun watching full combo. Yeah, when it's on our side, not when it's on their side. Why did he go second? I don't know. Who knows why they went second? It's not harder to destroy him by battle, really. Like, when you use the negates, and it's 400 attack, 0 defense, that's just as easy to destroy in battle. You might as well put it in defense, so that it doesn't matter. You know, you don't take damage, and they can't steal it, and attack with it, and crash it. This is a 13 card extra deck. Okay, we've got into the ranks where people know what's happening, so we're gonna get a lot of these games. Hand trap, go fish time? I mean, yeah. At the highest level, that's all it is, right? It's just infinite hand traps, this format. Oh my god, they're playing... We ash this. We actually ash this. Even though it's a -1, I don't really want to ash a -1. You don't need to play Dragoon in Branded, but the Lad card is very good. I don't think I want to Ash this card, but neither of these cards are going to be good after this. I think. I'm going to let it go. Spiral Dragon. Did not expect that one. Yeah, they add one of these. This is like one summon for a Light and Darkness Dragon. Oh, the Dark End Dragon? Why are we playing this? Why are they playing this? This is bootleg Dragon Link. They don't even have enough... Oh my god. They don't even have a material for it. Okay. Epic Endboard. If one of them's Imperm, we're losing. Okay, we have a chance through Imperm now. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to send in Albaz. They have something that can chain. Oh my god, fool us. Okay, there is simply no Imperm. Oh, there's a Judgment. There's a Judgment set. We're playing Judgment in this Dragon deck. Or Warning, okay. Well, at least the Mulcharmy's alive. I'm just gonna pass. Not gonna set Cold by because I want to use Mulcharmy. This doesn't look so good. Well, they don't have much either. Is Foolus best burb? I mean, it's... Most birds are pretty bad. It's not a high bar. Oh my god. It's just a big beat stick that we can't beat. I'm gonna have to, like, set a card. I'm gonna set a card. I got 2, yeah. Foolus is the cutest Mulcharmy. Yes, it is. I'm gonna Ash this. Because if we draw any summon, like any real card, Super Poly should get us back into the game. Because we removed their beat stick. Oh my god, no! Okay. Now we wish we'd set the Super Poly. I hope we don't get killed here. We shouldn't get killed, right? Because this just adds another one of those. Surely there's no starter here. Because it adds a level 8. Yeah, it adds the other one. Okay, so this is good. We shouldn't die because, yeah, they don't have any fusion material. There's no mind games here, is there? I'm just not setting my cards because fool us. Okay. We have Engine now. The last set, I'm assuming it's Imperm, because they're playing real cards. But it could be another Solemn. Oh, they're fusing from the extra deck. That's really good. If they left these two, we could have spollied them into Chaos. But now they make Light and Darkness Dragon. Which is really good. Here he is, Mr. Negate. But we drew Alibur, it's over. It's over, we win. Unless it's a solemn. Okay. If it's a solemn, we're in trouble. I think we have to play around a solemn. I have to set it to play around solemn. I have no choice. I'm not dying to a solemn. That would be too sad. We have to set. Why did they scoop? It was not lethal. They did not know we had grass. Oh, check the deck. Yeah, I want to see that deck. That was very interesting. It's actually pure Light and Darkness Dragon. Maxing out on these, playing this. Double Lad. This looks kind of fun, honestly. I built a deck similar to this. There was like a 40 card Light and Darkness Dragon Bestial deck. It was kind of fun. With like Albaz and stuff. Okay, this is a rank up game and we're going first. That's good. Joshua Schmidt did a Bestial control deck with those guys. Yeah, honestly, Josh always plays similar decks to me. Except for Branded, he always has like a similar taste for fun decks. This is a 1-card combo, I guess. Please no Impalm. Okay, they have nothing. It's over. Wombo combo. So this is Alaba plus Branded Lost, which is a bit more than just Alaba. There should be a couple ways to do it. How should we do this? I think we add this and then banish it. I don't think this is what my spreadsheet does, but this is what I'm going to do this time. Blue Eyes. We think it's Blue Eyes. It's only 40 card deck. And then here we could... We get this. Or, yeah, just this. I'm gonna send another Albaz. Best draw would be like a deployment. Oh, or Cartesia directly. Nice. I wish I'd said Cartesia. This is very nice. Plat and Max Dragon can't be more obvious? I don't know if it is Blue Eyes. Do you think a Blue Eyes player can resist the urge to play more than 40 cards? They really can't, exactly. Exactly, how are they supposed to fit all of the Blue Eyes cards otherwise? Wait, what are we resolving? Oh, Albion. Branded in red. I forgot what we were resolving. Is this the new end board? This is a very common end board. We just happen to hard draw the second Albion target. Thoughts on one of the new Dark End Dragon? You mean the main deck card? We could play the main deck monster? It's possible. They would be good, but only if you went first, and they're not searchable. Which means it's basically not good, because it's just a trap card. You might as well just play a non-engine card. If it's unsearchable and it only works going first, why not just play Summon Limit? Or Anti-Spell? Oh, it's Yubel. No, there's no way it's Yubel. This is actually like Sacred Beast. It has to be. It's not 10 card extra deck Yubel. It is actually Yubel. Yeah, the fusion is mandatory, which is why we're not getting an option to use it. It's just activating on its own. What is this custom Yubel hand, by the way? Spirit Gates, Pain, Throne, Talents? Okay. They just said nice Omni Negates, I will play through them all. Now we have to use our actual end board. Do they have Lotus as well? They added Scorn. They have Lotus as well. Unbelievable. Yeah, you can chain, but this doesn't do anything. We could negate, but we don't need to. Yeah, they popped the card that I was going to destroy anyway. Like, this does nothing. I just lost 2 cards into my Mirror Jade for 1. Okay. So here's the problem. If they have Spirit of Yubel, which they don't because they would have made Phantom, but let's play around it just because it's fun. We need to get rid of our Light and Darkness Dragon because it would chain block, so we can't negate it with Makuria. So I'm going to tribute it. Now we can actually use Makuria. They don't have Spirit, it's fine. Sangan Kaiman, yeah, if they went Battle Phase and activated Kaiman, imagine. Platinum 3. Not even the custom hand could win, exactly. The actual custom hand would be a hand trap. A hand trap and then the Nightmare Throne, plus Lotus. Hello, fellow branded player. Hello. Okay, these Fool-Us have been kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I don't think I like these Fool-Us's. They just want to be in my hand. Yeah, if I'm going second against meta decks, I'm happy to have the Fool-Us. But not when I'm going first. Yeah, it's not worth risking draw 1. We have to just make Verte. In my opinion. Oh, it's Tia. Finally able to stop into your stream. Your model is cute, thank you. It captures me perfectly. Thank you. Okay, so we want to banish Kid Colossus. Halfway through the branded guide. Most people did not get halfway, so good job. Okay, they sent Tia Cash. Do I chain? I'm gonna chain because if they send a shuffler, I want to be able to chain to summon my Albaz. There's nothing to fuse with, but it's better to have it than not. Okay, they milled Rhino Heart, that's pretty good. If it can activate. Your branded guide opened my mind to Ashing High Spirits. I mean, yeah, if they normal summon Aliber and search for High Spirits and you Ash it, it's very unlikely that you get punished. What is this making? This is literally just making Kaleido Heart, right? Have you ever tried having experimented with Chimera? The Chimera cards are their own deck now. There's no point playing them in branded. Especially when we get Fiendsmith now, it's going to be a combo pile on its own. Oh, they shuffled the Super Poly? Okay. Cat fed. I'm happy your cat is very fed. This is lethal. Okay, it's not lethal. It's not lethal. Unless they have a cold buy. Okay, I should have toggled on, because maybe they noticed this. I should have fused with it right away. The best play is to link these into SP, honestly. Okay, that does nothing. Oh, you're right, the Fool-Us is live, but it would be such a mistake. Because if it gets ashed and then we don't have a discard for Albaz, we would be very upset. I'm gonna fuse now. I don't want them to put a Typhon on top of my Mirror Jade. That would be very sad. I guess that wouldn't make a difference, and we fuse with it anyway. Okay, and now we have all the follow-up in the world. No shot they make all of the Fiendsmith cards ultra rare. I think there's no shot that they don't. Engraver will be an ultra rare. At least 2 of the extra deck monsters will be ultra rare. Lacrima will probably be an ultra rare. Maybe Tract as well. There'll be at least like 6 ultra rares in that engine. May I ask who did your VTuber model? I did not make this, no. I had it commissioned. I have a video where I link their VGen page. The one where I introduced my VTuber model. So you can check them out there. They're also on my Twitter. I think they did a really good job. I like the model as well. There's no incentive to make them anything less than ultra rare. Yeah, exactly. I didn't think we were going to win that one, but luckily they didn't have a good hand. I only have about 3,000 gems for Fiendsmith. Hopefully that'll be enough. No, the Foolus did it again! He bricked me again. Come on, Foolus. Why? Hello. Hello. They'll probably release the alt arts for Albaz and make them an ultra rare too. Like they did with the Live Twins. Oh my god. I've seen more Magician Souls activated this week than like the entire last year. I feel like we've hard drawn Banishment a sus amount of times. Yeah, and Fool Us. But Banishment is a one-of, you're right. And Retribution. It's because it's royal. Okay, this is going to do a Link 2, right? Or a Link 1. We're so cooked if they summon this, by the way. If they do the luck, that's kind of unbeatable. Why did you not activate Fool Us? It wouldn't have drawn any cards yet. We don't get a summon from Souls. Please Link summon. You got 16k saved up for Fiendsmith? Okay, cards. I'm happy to take your cards. Another Fool Us. Come on. Now what? We don't activate the second Fool Us. Surely not. We could maybe activate it at the start of our turn to play around the trap cards. Or in response, but I don't think we can do that. I think we have to activate Magnamut. Banishment can out the lock. If they summon the Fusion, and the Synchro, Banishment can out it. Oh wait, if we banish this, they can't do anything, right? They can't do the lock without a monster in the graveyard? Am I right in thinking that? Battle phase for 0? Yeah. I guess I was right. We would win if they didn't have disruptions. Bestial's too strong. Fualas too strong. We drew it again. It loves us. We love Fualas. I did not play a branded card. They probably thought it was Tempai. Unless they saw my deck size. Okay, this is pretty sus. I don't want to let them overlay, but I really want to chain Fualas. I don't want to activate it now, because if they link this up and summon from the deck, we can just chain. But if they go for the rank 4, it would be pretty bad. I guess we do it now to play around the rank 4. It resolved. That's good. Are they going for it? Are they going for full combo? I have double draw. I don't know if that was correct, actually. Okay, it doesn't matter. They're giving me cards. Fualas loves April. Yeah. We're gonna draw another Fualas very soon. The scary thing is, my hand is so bad right now. Like, we get stopped by an Impum. We're pretty much stopped by an Impum. My guess is they scoop in the middle of the combo. Maybe. We even have this to beat the trap card. We could stop the trap. Can they deck me out? Probably not. Oh, maybe they can deck me out. They're playing Code Talkers? Well, we draw 2 every time they summon from the extra deck. I'm a little scared now. Okay, at least we have Bestials to stop them. And Nibiru is in our deck eventually. We will draw Nibiru. Not even Mathmech can deck out 60? Well, some decks can deck out 60. I have lost to Dark World before. They have 12 in the extra deck. But they've only just used the Mathmech starters. I think we're safe. I've also been decked out by the tier pile that has like infinite loops. I remember a game where they decked me out and FTK'd me at the same time. Okay, there's Ash. Technically, any deck that plays Colossal Fighter can deck you out under Maxi as well. There's Nibiru. I guess we just do it now. Look at the size of the token's attack compared to its defense. Okay, they keep playing. The hand would have been kind of insane if we didn't have Fuelas. There's the second Fuelas. Oh, I guess I could have ashed that. Oh, it doesn't do anything. We don't need to ash anything. I think we ash Microcoda, right? That adds the trap card. Firewall. Is this the end board? Is it Firewall Pass? How many left in my deck? I only have 32 cards left in my deck. I am very healthy. Yeah, I'm gonna ash this. They're gonna be very sad. Is this really Mathmech? It is. It's Kotoka Mathmech. Cyberse Witch. What the heck? Yeah, it's Bathmech. Exactly. I'm getting kinda sus. What is this deck? This is a ritual card. Secretary? Oh my god. Maybe we Nibiru too early. Add a Signet Ritual? Oh my god. Cyberse Magician? What does this do? They get the ritual spell as well? Okay, this does nothing. Hello, I finally finished the full 19-hour guide, thank you. You're welcome. How many cards? We have 27. 26. I have a Bestial for this, which I think is where we're going to have to use it. And I do have a Magnamut eventually. We haven't drawn it yet, though. They're gonna ritual summon this. This is a fusion summon now as well. Oh my god. Yeah, how would you hold this hand in real life? That's a good question. They summon the Cyberse Magician. Not the other one. So this is just nothing. This is a vanilla. End phase. Oh my god. Who remembered this? Be honest, who remembered this? Not me. Oh my god. Okay. So what don't we care about? I guess this. Yeah, we have to shuffle back 1,000,000 cards. It's random? It shuffles back at random? Randomly shuffle? Oh my god. Imagine we brick at the end of it. We just have a brick. That would be insane. Can you put back the other Molchamis, please? There's no way. This is why it's balanced, guys. Oh my god. All of my starters are going. Okay, the Fualasses are going. Okay. Why is my hand this big? Didn't I need to go down to 6? Was 6 more than them? You'd still win with just the board? That is true. Why you control this a Link monster? Okay, we have to attack this. And if it battles a Link, it gains 1,000. It's destroyed, you add a Cyberse. Okay, anyway, activate Aluba. I've never seen the Molchami resolve. Like that. Does Branded have a good matchup into Fiendsmith? I think there's a short answer to that and a long answer to that. This is lethal, right? Yeah, this is lethal. The short answer is yes, they have a better matchup if you compare the engines. But the long answer is maybe no, because Branded's biggest weakness is going second against decks that make FTK boards. And decks like Snake Eye and Fiendsmith, decks like Snake Eye, Fiendsmith, and Yubel will just make even stronger boards. So it's kind of a no as well as a yes. Why did I attack for game with Albion? 20-minute combo to die in 5 seconds. I know, I'm a traitor. They did all that to end on nothing. I know. So sad. Sometimes I feel like beginner players, or like intermediate players, hate Maxi so much that they just pretend it isn't there. And they play into it. Hi Fualos. Hello. Bricking me again, I see. Yeah, so this is either Fualos plus Ash Pass, or it's Verte Pass. I like the Verte play, but it's really weak into hand traps. Still waiting for the D-Link's 30-hour guide. Is branded in Duel Links, by the way? I know you're talking about Dragon Link, but... Okay, we can ash this. Do we ash this? We have to. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, please don't be in my starting hand. Okay, no Impum. That's good. It's in Duel Links. Branded is. That's really cool. I feel like that would be very fun. Just using Albaz and Ecclesia and stuff. Yeah, this is combo 96, guys. Look it up on the spreadsheet. This is combo 96. We have Thrust, which is crazy, because now we get to dupe as well. Duel Links has the first part of the lore. So that means, like, what, just Ecclesia and Albaz and Punishment? Like, nothing else? No fusions? Fuelos is being helpful. He is a discard for Albaz. Dogmatica and Tri-Brigade. Is Tri-Brigade part of the first lore? I feel like it's the second lore. The second set? And like Brigand? Yeah, and Titaniclad. Okay, we'll banish that. So because this is Extrav into Fenrir, it's got to be pure cash. It's not Lab. I don't think Lab is going to be playing Fenrir anymore. There's no way. I'm going to trust that it's cash. So I'm going to fuse with their next cash into Titaniclad. Never mind, why do I even try? Why do I even try guessing? It's always weirder than you think. The answer is always weirder. Okay. Fuelos can't be used. What's the name of the song? It's part of a Toho playlist. This one specifically is Magical Beast Scramble. Okay, do we try to banish any of these, or do we wait for something else? Activates a Carter effect that targets. Yeah, let's get rid of these. They have a quick play monster negate, right? In which case, I'm gonna chain duplication so we can chain block Albaz. Wait, no, it doesn't matter, right? Their quick play spell still negates me, right? Isn't that how it works? In response to a monster effect. Negate that effect. Okay, no, it does. It does. It still works. What do we send here? I guess this isn't actually that good because we only have one discard. Okay. So we're gonna summon a vanilla Albion. I guess it's more important to resolve Albion then. So we should actually use the Albaz's Chainlink too. They don't have it. We could make Sanctifier if we were playing it, but we're not. Okay, well this negates any of our destruction, so I guess we'll make it anyway. Yeah, let's make this anyway. It's fine, Sanctifier is cringe. It's not cringe. I bet they just win if they have the Gandora card. If they can summon that, doesn't it like banish my board? And we can't negate it, we can't pop it. It pops, that's not too bad. DDD King is cringe. That's probably like 10 different cards. DDD King. This is just once per turn, so it doesn't really matter. I guess if we pop the back row, they can't negate. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to see another one of those Shining Sark decks, please. They are not very fun to play against. Flat 2. It's so surprising to see so many. I guess it does make sense in the lower ranks because it's kind of like a Dark Magician fan favorite deck. Sanctifier is getting no blame. Honestly, yeah. Give Sanctifier the credit for getting Floodgates banned. Nice hand, by the way. And they scoop. Nice. See, that's the kind of thing that doesn't happen in Rookie, because they don't know what's going on. They just let you do it. Sanctifier is not the reason that Branded Fusion is limited. At least not in the way I see it. Because Branded is still very good. If it had all of its consistencies. And it's very old, so it does kind of deserve a hit. I'll be honest. Okay, Foola's in the right place this time. Gonna unbrick us, going second. Oh no, it's Pendulum. Okay. So, do we Ash or do we Fool us? I kind of want to Ash, because this is a stupid card. But if Foolish resolves, it's pretty good. They started with Dragon Shrine and then sent this, which doesn't do anything if this resolves. So maybe they were baiting Ash. We also make this live if we Ash this. Ash and Fua when they use the second one, and Ash to bait Cold Buy. The problem is that our hand isn't amazing. So if they pass and we draw another brick, we're just inviting a game where we could lose to random top decks because we don't draw well. I'm leaning towards Ash. I'm gonna Ash it. Yeah. So if they just pass turn now, they summon this and then pass. Could be kind of rough. I guess our hand isn't that bad. It is technically playable. It's also an attack position, that means we can crash Mercuria and then Bestial it. They did have a Chainable, which could be Maxi or something. Could also be Cold Buy, and they just know we have Maxi or Fuel Us because we thought so long. Okay, I think I have to do it on Resolution. Because there's not really anything to chain to. Wings of Light. I think we do it now. I don't think they definitely have Cold Buy. It was a possibility that they have Cold Buy. They have another Chainable. I think it's Maxi. So it's Maxi plus this guy and then one unknown. There's the last unknown. This is nothing except Maxi. Okay, so they're playing into Fool Us. That's good. We probably beat Maxi if we draw a bunch of cards. Four-man Apo? They can't make Apo with two names of the same. Okay, they're playing into it. Maybe this is the deck out game. We're going to see the same thing again. Secret Village? Yeah. Secret Village could be scary. I don't know how they access it though. That looks like Appaloosa. Okay, so double negate so far. Just double negate pass is pretty good. For us. Fool us. Just in time. So they have 3 negates and an Omni negate. I think we can beat that. Yeah, pretty easily. There's the Maxi that we knew about. Why didn't they chain Apollousa? Like, why not negate the Lubellium? I don't really get that. Quam is more tempting to use the Omni negate on instead of the Apollousa. That's why I went for Quam. Because the effect on summon is getting negated anyway. Okay, they let it go. Interesting. Okay, we're negating a draw 1. Interesting. Do I chain Magnamut? I could chain Magnamut. Do we think we're lethaling? I kind of want to lethal. I think I'm going to try and lethal them. I see them being too scared of Branded Fusion. Maybe, because we have a lot of cards in hand. Well, Branded Fusion is in the graveyard now. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, you let Magnamut resolve. I think the problem is now they have to negate Retribution. You love my branded mirror? What branded mirror? Okay, they let this resolve. That's interesting. I think it's branded in white. What branded mirror are you talking about? I've played quite a few branded mirrors. Okay, I'm assuming that... Oh, from Decade's tournament? When was the branded mirror? Last week I didn't play against branded. Doesn't branded loss make Appaloosa almost useless? Yeah, it does. The problem is that you get to it by a monster effect, like this, so it gets negated. But that's fine, that's just bait. Now we activate Branded Fusion before they draw Ash. I guess we should have activated White first. No, we don't have access to Albaz yet, never mind. So this is Albaz and Cartesia, I think. Yeah. So we're going to chain block the Albion. Okay. Now there's not much they can do, because we're going to make... I guess we can make this. Yeah, we could just make this. Make Starsos. Now we can go chaining one Albaz. This card... Fool us. I'm sorry, fool us. So this gets to use this negate. And we fuse with... Yeah. We don't negate this, we negate Nibiru. There we go. Where is January ban list? Shouldn't it be any time? Like, in the next few hours? Isn't that a reasonable time for the ban list? It's normally around now. Maybe like 4 AM or something? They have to do it at the YCS? No, not for the Mastodor. Very good discipline and not BMing? What do you mean by not BMing? Do you mean not using the Mercuria? Please no more branded cards on the ban list. I don't think it's unrealistic that we get another hit again. Maybe they put opening back to 1. Just let it flip-flop forever. Yeah. Hello. Those are some cute emotes. Yeah, branded is on the rise again, exactly. So we might get hit again. Okay. We need to have a word about this Fool Us. Come on now, Fool Us. What are you doing? What is this hand? This hand is so bad. Maxi will be banned, if only it will be banned. Gotta appreciate the dedication to Touhou music. Yeah, we're even listening to Touhou music now. I hope they remove my tragedy so we can activate Branded in red. That's the plan. Maybe it's not realistic. Maybe we should have just passed on nothing. Do you wish Mastodon had regionals YCSs? Yeah, that would be cool. I want some kind of in-game tournament like the Duelist Cup, where it's all done in client and you don't need to like join a Discord server or like subscribe to a YouTuber. I think it would be better if they did something in-game. Good night, I had fun watching. Thank you. Thank you. You should make your set cards transparent, also you can see them. Where is this? There we go. You ever think Lulu is worth it? If it's just a Grangular target? Lulu with Lilith is fine. It's just, this card is just like slightly better. That's about it. You can play Lulu, it won't make a big difference, but this card is slightly better. And you don't have room for both. Okay, we're playing Danger Dark World. Maybe Fool Us was gonna deck us out against this matchup. I love your model, a little gothy, but still very energetic. Yeah, it's kind of energetic. The necklace is actually Ecclesia's symbol, the Dogmatica symbol. That's why I have it. How are you? Will you be streaming often? Mm-hmm. I will try to. I still want to make videos though, so I'll have to balance my time between both of them. I don't think they're gonna pop our tragedy anytime soon. Oh, you're right. They probably can't deck out Fool Us, because most of their summons are from the graveyard in hand. Good point. Okay. I think the only way we win is if they pop the tragedy. Or if they deck out. Maybe they deck out. I hope they deck out. I didn't mean deck out, I meant timeout. There's no way you can deck yourself out. You need to be very intelligent to deck yourself out. Yeah. Have you met March and December? Yeah, they're my best friends. Okay, that's a good discard for us. They wanted to keep that one. I have decked out 60 cards with 1 minute left. Are you based in the UK? I am. You think Beatrice will get banned next ban list? I kind of hope they don't. I want to see full power Fiendsmith. I want the TCG exclusive fusions. I want to see what happens. No, my branded in red. And yeah, I do hope they ban Village too. That card is being used more often and it's not very fun. Now they just need to pop 2 more times and we can activate Fool Us. Okay, interesting. Choice of rank 8. Maybe you could play Branded Fiendsmith? I mean, you can search for Astella with the Fiendsmith cards. But it's not very good. Also, you can activate Cartesia, summon Quiritus, and then link it off into the Fiendsmith, the Requiem. They did not kill me, by the way. I'm very surprised they didn't kill me. Wow. Nice end board. It's 1 negate, right? This is mandatory? Yeah, this is mandatory. So we could just activate Fool Us. I told you the Fool Us, it would save us. It knew what it was doing. It's smarter than me. They might disconnect right now. But this is really good, because we would activate Mulchami, they would negate, then we would thrust, and we would win, right? I think they're DCing though. I've seen much stronger Dark World boards. Yes. Me too. Yeah, they DC'd. Oh well. We never got to see if we were gonna win. What does Nadia do for Branded? It's another starter, or extender. And it's pretty good. If it resolves, the actual combo is pretty decent. Okay, this is the rank up game. But it's not cuter than you? Wow. I see how it is. It's a shame seeing a lot of people cut Nadia. It makes sense because the card is bad going second. He knows. He knows we need him. We need the Fool Us. Nadia is extra deck lock? Yeah, that's why you use it as your last extender. Wait, does this deck summon into Fool Us more than once? It doesn't, right? If they summon a level 4, I don't think we use it. I think we use it on our turn. Because then it's Crimson Dragon into another one, so that's 2 summons. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It is White Forest. This got Called by the Grave? What does this mean? Wow. Fool Us. I will never doubt you again. We've won every game that we draw it going first. We've won almost every game anyway, but you know what I mean. They are very bold. It's probably their only spell. Okay, they keep playing. I assume they will Synchro. And then we probably Nibiru. Yeah. Fuelos is a high spirits target, which is one of the reasons that makes it okay going first. The main reason is just that you discard a card anyway, so you can just discard it. Doesn't change the fact that if you draw it in like a bad hand, it's a very bad break. This is Tails. What does this do? Just searches. There's Auxilla. This Nibiru should be pretty good, I think. Wait, are they going to send the field spell? No, they're going to send... Yeah, they are going to send the field spell. Why didn't they use the field spell to place Auxilla? To place Primera? I guess they have another plan in mind. Okay. Coral Dragon. No, if the last card they don't want to discard, and they also would rather not discard it over the field spell, it's not a spell. Because I don't see what you would keep in hand that's a spell or trap that you would choose to give up like a Blazer for. Why would you give up on Blazer? And then they want to get the field back? Oh, that's true. They could be trying to get it back. Does that mean we just Nibiru now? Probably, right? No, my thought was that it's just Maxi or Ash or something. I guess it's not Ash because we had Fuelos. But I think it's the Diabell. I think they were trying to add it back. Yeah. Bibiru. The Fuelos is undefeated. Do you think Gizmek Uka could be attacked to summon Ecclesia? Yeah. That is something that I've been waiting for. When people play Fiendsmith, we're gonna be summoning Albaz turn 0 and making Mirajade turn 0. They didn't use Primera, no. They just used Trudea. Oh no. Oh no. This is Impum. Yeah, they started with Emblem at Oath for Trudea, so they didn't scale anything, they just used it as synchro material. If we get impermed here, we're in trouble. We got impermed. We do not play the Goon, no. We do not have room for him in the extra deck. We don't have a room for the main deck pieces either. No Dragoon, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see if Maxi can save us. I have a feeling that Maxi can't save us. Fuwalas would save us, but Maxi will not. They're imperming again. Why are they imperming it again? There's only one reason I can think of to do this, and it's to make Lovely Labyrinth live. A Lady Labyrinth. Oh. If a ninja is special, you can target a ninja in the grave, add it to the hand. Okay. This is ninjas. And they scooped. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay. Strongest ninja player. Tragic. We had like the worst play ever, the worst turn one. Yeah, by the way, the way you make the turn 0 Mirror Jade is because you can summon Ecclesia on the opponent's turn with a hand trap. And Ecclesia can summon Albaz from your deck, so you just fuse with their Link monster. Okay, opponent has something. I think it's Maxi. We can beat Maxi, that's good. Yeah, that's Maxi or Fuwalas. Okay. We can beat that. It's that easy. Our board was going to be really good. It was probably going to win. It works for Ryziel as well, does it? I don't know the Ryziel cards that well. Right, but how does Gizmek Uka work? Doesn't it need to be... It needs to summon a monster with... Do they need to summon a monster with equal attack and defense? It needs to be from the deck, I see. Yeah, they need to summon from the deck. And then it needs to be a light. So only Fiendsmith does that, I think. Okay. Opponents have passed turn. I think this is the Shining Sark player that we saw earlier. Maybe. The 10 card extra deck. Ah! Carulia. This hand is going to summon twice from the hand. That's kind of annoying. Chaining Ash to Lubellion. Okay. Interesting choice. Is this Tenpai? It's like 52 cards. Looks like D-Link. How does it look like D-Link? They've activated Ash and Perulia. What do you mean it looks like D-Link? I don't know, it's not anything. If they have 10 card extra deck, it's not a fully formed deck. Hello, you are a good branded player, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for being very cute. Okay, we can beat Nibiru by searching for... No, by just summoning 5 times? Yeah, we've summoned 5 times. So we need to get... Oh, we can't get our Makuria back, because we've used Sarania and Shrouded. So we can't beat Nibiru. Oh well, that's fine. We beat Nib just by existing, yeah. It's not like we're under Maxi, where Nibiru is actually a problem. We could have beat it, honestly. Here's how we could have beat it. We don't trigger Branded Lost. We make Lubellion. We make Rindbrum by shuffling this back into the deck. And then search for the Makuria afterwards. That would beat Nibiru. So we should have probably done that. But now I guess it's just Mirror Jade. What don't I need? I don't need the thrust, right? We do need the thrust. Do we need the thrust? It's the kit that we don't need. If they rock, we want the thrust? Yeah. We can also set Banishment, and then set a second Retribution with Albion, if we don't OTK somehow. But we do have an OTK. There we go. What was their deck? Yeah, let's have a look. It was Tier. You know what? They probably drew Fuolos. No, they would have used Fuolos. Yeah, the deck was very bricky. Playing double Raigeki in their Tier deck. Double Lightning Storm. Yeah, this is sus. 10 card extra deck, but you have room for this. Oh well. Tyranon's not strongest. Has permitted the term schizo. Thank you. People taking budget piles to Plat 1 makes me realize I've got to become a better pilot. Hello, Foolas. Hello. Nice to see you again. Ash on deployment? Okay. Fua is glued to our hand. It really is. But he brings good luck. We win every game. If it wasn't for Fuolos, we would have got Ashed on Branded Fusion instead. In Fuolos, we trust. Exactly. What if they impulse on Branded Fusion? Then at least we have duplication and probably still win. Red Reboot? Yeah. If they had Red Reboot. Wait, are you saying we use Red Reboot to beat Impulse? That would be crazy. What's the reason for Fua over Maxi? We're playing Maxi. We just draw Fua more because it loves us. That's why. Cerulean is a jellyfish. Yeah, also that. We don't want to put a jellyfish in our deck. We could use Thrust to set Banishment, and then Albion set something else. I'm down to do that. We don't actually need any discards in this hand, because it's going to be Light and Darkness Dragon. We can just set Retribution. That's fine. Oh, I will let them go main phase. Why did I do that? Yeah, I made a mistake here. I should not have let them go main phase. I'm gonna chain so we can negate the tree. What are they thinking about? I also won a game where my opening play in the Branded Mirror was set Branded Sword Pass. I ended up winning that game. Just not technically. I lost in time. Oh, Chaining Smiting Storm. This is the Runic Naturia. So what's interesting here is if they summon Hugin and we summon Light and Darkness Dragon, they have to go Chain Link 1 tree Chaining 2 can be Hugin, then we negate Hugin. Which is good for us. We just don't trigger Lost, that's fine. Running Eteria is just a control deck. How is it stun? It's not stun. It's not a stun deck. It's a mid-rangey control deck. It's not a combo deck. Who's the most attractive branded character? This one. Yeah, so Hugin has to be chaining 2. And if I don't search with Lost, I could just negate. Seriously though, some of the branded monsters have crazy hair. Look at the hair on these dragons. Mirajade's hair is insane. Sanctify has crazy hair, yeah. It does. Coral Dragon? Sure. We're not playing Sanctify in this build, no. I don't think you need it. I wanted to make room for Chimera and Chaos, as well as Light and Darkness Dragon and Furious. Do you think they go battle phase? Maybe? They can go battle phase. That is legal to press the button. What is Chaos good against? It pops cards. It pops 2 cards. That's good against everything. And it's really easy to summon. Because it can be made with Albion and Lubellion, unlike Guardian Chimera. Sunflower. Actually, Sunflower doesn't do anything. Right? No, because we'd have to send away our Mirajade and we'd have no follow-up, really. We'd have follow-up, we'd have enough, but there's a better way to play it. Like this. Yeah, they can't actually ever negate with that because Light and Darkness Dragon will block everything. To be honest, I did forget that they were going to summon back with the Camellia. But it's still worth it for me. I get more out of this. We could make Chaos here. I don't hate Chaos. Wait, do I hate Chaos? I think I do hate Chaos. Because we have to use the Light and Darkness Dragon, and that would be pretty bad. I guess we could use this. I don't really want to use this. Murky's not insane, because this can activate twice. They're going to summon the Cricket. And another Camellia. So then, what do we have? We can pop the Sunflower and the Cricket. Or we can pop both Camellias. I like popping both Camellias more. First Albion is banished, yeah? That's why I don't really want to get rid of this one. I think we win no matter what, to be honest, but let's go for this. Yeah, let's make it so they can't negate our chaos. I did cut Sanctify for now, yeah. Probably was better to just Retribution Mole Cricket. Yeah, that was the better play. Because this does nothing on its own. And then we get Branded Fusion back. No, we don't. We have to get something else, like Banishment. So, if we just pop both of these, they can't negate. Which would you prefer, Odd Eyes Dragon or Dark Magician? Prefer in what context? There's Light End and Dark End Dragon. Do you think they are separated versions of the Light and Darkness Dragon? Of course. Of course that's what they are. This is really bad. They should not activate this. Because we just negate it, they have to tribute both of these, and we banish this. And then it's over. I'm not negating here. There's no reason to negate, right? Yeah, there's no reason to negate. They searched the blessing just now because they milled Tree with Camellia. Yeah, if they summon Mole Cricket, we can just attack the game. And this does nothing by itself except make Typhon. Typhon, I guess, is a thing. Yeah, we probably should have just negated it. I'm so reluctant to use this Retribution. We should have used it twice. Because it's the same thing. We bounce our own Mirror Jade, but they don't have a Typhon. Actually, I don't think we should have summoned. I think we should have added to the hand. And then done this on our turn. Yeah, we should have added it to the hand so that I can search again with Branded Lost. That would have got to Kit, and that would have got to Branded Fusion. Because now it's just not lethal. Which is frustrating. There's nothing they can do, yeah. Ruelas pulls through. Did we draw Ruelas this game? We did. You're right. Yeah, this was kind of a messy game. The Notoria Trap has a grave effect, but it activates when it's sent, so it's already been used. They have nothing. They don't even have a battle phase, unless they skipped it. I don't remember. They did skip it. Don't ask why I'm doing this, by the way. Don't ask why. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah, it's to get the fusions into the graveyard. So that I can get Cartesia back. Probably should have just passed. This game was very messy. For some reason, these cards are really unintuitive. I forget about all of their effects, all the time. A Runic does nothing. Hello, Gary. Hello. Fool us. We drew it and they immediately surrender. It's unstoppable. And there we go. We're in Diamond now. Okay, how long have I been streaming for? We could maybe end it here, I think. I don't think I have time to do Diamond. I need to catch a plane in a few hours. So I think I have to end the stream now. And we'll do part 3 in a few days. So yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone. I will show the list one last time. We'll do part 3 and part 4. It'll probably take a couple more parts to do Diamond and Master. Let's see who's live that we can raid. Oh, I see who we can raid. Let's raid this person. Did my raid work? My raid didn't work. Okay. Pooh Miriam. Let's go. Unrecognized command. Oh my god. / raid. Pooh Miriam. There we go. There we go. It worked this time. Go watch some Master Duel.